beautiful morning, guys. How are you doing today? Hope you're fresh and well and beautiful. Another fine and fantastic day again today. Welcome back to Somerset. We have arrived back in homeland. Glastonbury Tor is over there. I thought it was going to be a little bit nicer today. I woke up, sun was coming through the windows, put the old shorts on. I was thinking, it's 10 degrees outside. It's flipping lovely and warm. Now it's clouded up a little bit, but hopefully it will get better again. So, we've literally just flashed forward like 3 hours today. And as you might better see behind, there's a couple of people there. Basically, my good friend Aaron, there he is. Aaron started a group, and it's basically for like filmmaking, like creative people and stuff. And we've literally just had a meeting. Well, not even a meeting, a creative space chat.
Yeah,
there was more people than Ethan. There was like 16 people turned up, which I think was actually really good. Basically, Aaron started a Facebook group, and then loads of people come in from like script writing backgrounds and acting, actresses, people who've worked like in the industry, filmmakers and everything. So it's just been really cool to kind of just sit down and chat about some potential stuff. How do you think it went, Aaron?
Yeah, I think it's encouraging.
Considering you were like the group maker, the ringleader.
Yeah, I was happy with it. I didn't think there was going to be many here.
No.
But there were.
It was
for this area. 16 probably doesn't sound a lot, but for this area that is.
Well, I was expecting like, you know, a handful of people, and when I turned up I was like, blimey, there's actually a lot of people. And Ethan, can you guys, long-term viewers will actually remember Ethan probably. It's going back like a year ago now, I'm thinking.
We sat on a bench.
We sat on a bench together, it was quite romantic.
It was very romantic.
But no, we said like literally summer last year that we need to work on some stuff together. So it's been good to actually like, you know, finally get back and chat and talk about potentially doing stuff.
Absolutely. Potentially
doing stuff with Mr. Aaron as well. Well, this is a little bit unexpected. So yes, how annoying is that? I just come out of Tesco's and I was got a flat tyre on my car, so I just had to come to National Tyres and put a new tyre on it. And we're back in the car. That was so annoying. Basically, the reason why it's annoying is when I went in there, I was like, I need a new tyre. They're like, oh, we've only got like top of the range tyres, which cost a lot of money. And I was like, you're not getting anything cheaper. They're like, well, we can order it in for like tomorrow. Unfortunately, I've got to drive back to Birmingham first thing tomorrow morning. I've got to leave at like 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I've got to drive my car, not the rental car which I've had, which meant that I had to get like the expensive tyre put on the car because I need it for tomorrow morning. But at the same time, they're like, all your other tyres are quite low as well. We can put all 4 on with the expensive tyres. I was like, I can't afford 4 expensive tyres, so now I'm gonna have to go back when I get back from Birmingham in a couple of days and get all my other tyres done and stuff. It was just funny because I was driving my car like to Tesco's just now, and I was like, I can hear a funny noise. Like, what is that? Like kind of rattly, like floppy noise. And obviously it was the tyre. It was busted. So I'm at my mum's. I just stopped in and she was like, oh, do you want some food? It's Sunday. And I was thinking to myself, after last week's failed attempt on a Sunday to come round for a nice roast dinner and I couldn't stomach it, why not go for round 2?
You were in a sorry state last week.
I was in a flipping very sorry state, but I did manage to eat it the day after.
Yeah.
It was like 12 o'clock at night and it was flipping lovely and scrummy. Oh, am I glad I feel better today.
Yes.
This is the take 2 version right now.
Take 2.
Get
Enjoy.
in my belly. Well, time has come where I've got to leave. I've been here far too long. We've been watching MotoGP. I don't know, I didn't know there's a difference between 250s and 600s and 1000cc racing.
Yeah.
And basically getting to the point now where I've got to leave. And you guys are going to carry on watching it.
We are.
And then I'm a little bit jealous because they got a new hot tub. Between races, they're going to go over there, jump in the old new hot tub.
The old new one.
The old new one. Well, let's say the old hot tub. And also, look at this. Mum's made me a flipping packed lunch. Love a bit of that. Packed lunch for tomorrow, so I'm off to Birmingham tomorrow. Oh, are you? Come in with this. Thanks, babe. You look after me, don't you, mother? You look after me. See you later on. Have fun watching.
Yeah, we will.
Motorbikes and all that. Yeah. See you soon.
Yeah, drive careful.
Toodaloo.
Bye bye.
Thanks for schnackers.
That's alright.
So yes, this is like the crazy rock and roll world lifestyle what I'm living in. I've now had to leave. I've left my mum's to go home, so I've got to edit yesterday's vlog, and also I've got to put some washing on because I'm going away for a couple of days back to Birmingham tomorrow morning. I've got to clean me old pants and socks and all that. So yeah, fun shenanigans. Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll. Oh, so I don't know if you can tell, but I feel quite like bunged up today. I've got a bit of a cold about me. I'm like real sniffly and like, ugh, not feeling like 100% at the moment. But that can't stop me. I've now got to pack all my stuff up again for tomorrow, because tomorrow morning I drive back to Birmingham to sit in with the editor for the next couple of days, editing what I filmed 2 days ago at Gadget Show Live. But this is actually like the last filming project which I'll be doing for Gadget Show. This is like the end of the series now, so it's kind of like the last hurdle in a way. So this is all I seem to be doing at the moment, is packing and unpacking my bag and everything. But we got some pants, we got some socks, we got some trousers, we got some t-shirts. That's pretty much what I need to take. So it might kind of seem like I haven't done much today, and you'd probably be correct, because I literally haven't done much today apart from having that nice long meeting and stuff with Aaron and all those awesome creative people, and then going to my mum's and chilling out a bit. I kind of took it down a notch today. The last couple of days have been rather hectic, and the next couple of days are going to be quite hectic as well, with going back to Birmingham and stuff first thing tomorrow morning, which basically means that Holly's not actually coming over tonight, because I've got to leave very, very early tomorrow morning, and I'm going to go to bed in like 2 minutes. As soon as I end this clip, I'm literally passing out for a few hours. So yeah, apologies that today's vlog might be a little bit short, a little bit something and nothing, but that's today. That's my life. I will now leave you guys with those 3 very important things, which are, as always, stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome, and I will see all of you bright and early tomorrow morning. Goodbye! So I just seen they got the new Phantom 4 from DJI for only $1,229.